Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a really good friend. We have Chupacabra with us,
Hello.
and you are playing who? What character is this today?
This is my priest Django.
And for those of you who have watched some of our earlier videos, you have seen that we have kicked some serious butt and have our butts kicked in some of the PvP matches. It's a little bit of both. Lately, the Horde hasn't been doing as well as they have in the past.
Not so much, no.
So today we're going to be trying out a little dungeon, and what's the name of this dungeon?
RageFire Chasm.
And this is one of y'all's favorite dungeons, right?
It's all right. It's not bad. One of my favorites is actually later on we'll go to Shadowfang Keep.
Oh, okay. What's the good thing about this one? Like, if you had to give a characteristic to the different dungeons that are out there, what would you say this one is?
Well, the good part about this one is it's actually inside the Orc City, so you don't have to go too far. It's very close. They changed this one around a little bit during, I think, Cataclysm. It's got the storyline to it. It's pretty cool. It's this guy's basically experimenting.
On what? On people? On animals? Or just overall just experimenting on stuff?
On orcs.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm sure the orcs don't appreciate that too much. Is that what we're going in there to kind of stop them?
We're trying to see what's going on, yeah.
All right, so you said if we pick these up, because we did lock our level, guys, we want to kind of experience this level range for a little bit before we go on to the next one, to not finish these off. So we'll pick them up, we'll look at and see what they have to offer, but we're probably not going to finish them. So we got two quests here, a new enemy, and it says, the powers of these dark shamans have attracted many allies. Former members of the Horde that now work towards some dark purpose. We need to make an example of them before we have another Twilight Hammer on our hands. Kill any cultists you come across and bring me their insignias. So we'll get 8 silver, 4,080 experience, and that's what you were saying right there. We don't really want to bypass that, so we'll definitely snag that one. We have another one called the Dark Shaman. These dark shamans have been down here for months, raising beasts and performing dark rituals. I don't know what they aim to achieve with all of this, but it's clear they are no friend of the Horde. That's where you come in. Fight your way through the chasm and kill dark shamans and lava guards. So we'll get 8 silver and 4,080 experience on that one too. So the reward seems to be pretty close to the same. Now this one, we just have to kill people, right? Do you actually have to come back and turn this in, or is it just going to auto-complete when we're done?
That one might auto-complete. I'm not really sure.
Okay, so we might have to get rid of some of these quests in a minute, but just kind of see what they are right off the bat here. No orcs left behind. This was supposed to be a routine sweep. Clean up a few trogs, make sure there is no threat to the city, and then be in the tavern by midday. Instead, I have a group of scouts missing, flame hordes pouring out of the chasm, and Zorith going on about the next Twilight Hammer. Go in there and get my scouts back so we can figure out what is going on down here. And that one gives you 8 silver, 4,080 experience as well. So I am going to go ahead and ignore that one. In fact, I'll go ahead and get rid of all the ones here in the dungeon if I can. You must ignore a quest, interact with the quest giver. Okay, let's see. Can I cancel it from the person I got it from?
No, go to your quest log, hit L.
L, okay.
And then the bottom somewhere should say abandon.
Alright, let me go ahead and abandon that one. And we'll abandon the next one as well. Although the experience, man, that's going to be close to 10,000 experience points just from those 3 quests alone.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 priests over here, guys. This is the 2 of us. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble taking these things on from what I've seen in the past. Just using our penance spell seems to kill off most targets. And I'm going to let you have all the green ones that I do not need so you can enchant or disenchant those. Just let me know if there's something that I should roll on, because I'm not quite familiar with the different classes and who can use what just yet. So I'm still learning, guys. I am a complete noob when it comes to World of Warcraft. I am not afraid to say that. I know some people don't like being noobs. I actually find it to be quite interesting. There's not very many games out there that I can go into and be completely clueless about it, because I've been playing games for so long. Usually I'll still have some idea with it, but World of Warcraft, man, they got so many different things in here. It is very hard to know what's what when you first come in, especially since this game has been out for how long? Like 17 years or something?
2004, so we're at 12 right now.
12 years, yeah. So Lots and lots of content, and they've been adding, you know, expansions. What number expansion do you guys think you're on right now? It's like 7, 8, maybe more.
Let me count.
It's kind of like EverQuest. EverQuest has been out for a long time. They got a lot of expansions. If you go to that game, brand new, and you try to get in there, so much content to kind of absorb. So many different rules that have changed over the years that you're talking to so many different people. It's going to take you a while. So I'm enjoying that journey as we go through this. And thankfully, I got some friends here that know quite a bit about the game.
Oh, or 6th. I think it's a 6th.
6? Okay. That's not too bad.
Including the actual original, this would be 7.
See, I like to include the original. I know some people don't. They're like, it's the original, then you have the downloads or the expansions. But the original game, you know, has a lot to offer. Obviously, a lot of people got involved in the game because of that. And then every expansion, to me, if it's done right, seems like a brand new game in its own right. And I don't know, do you have that feel when it comes out with something else? Or do you kind of see it that it's more of just like an add-on? Like, there's not too much sometimes?
Oh, no. Most of the expansions are actual expansions. The add-ons would be like some of the patches.
Oh, okay. So that's cool. I didn't imagine the patches would be more of like download content for regular games. Jeez. That was pretty nasty. We just killed that guy in like one shot. Alright, so this is a named guy right here?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can take him on, guys. Actually, you just did this dungeon a little while ago all by yourself, didn't you?
Only up to this part.
Set his eyes on Cup Handle. I was thinking that I was going to name this guy something else on his last name, but Chupa was letting me know, or Chango was letting me know that you don't actually get surnames in this game. So he's just going to remain Cup Handle, but I did have ideas for him, so in case you guys are wondering, hey, that's a weird name. Yeah, it kind of is. So let me go ahead and pass on the knife. I'll greed. Nah, I don't need the shadow gem. And we'll pass on that as well. Because you're doing jewelry, so... Or enchanting or something. Or,
Enchanting, yeah.
do you need the gems for enchanting? Is that something you're going to be able to use down the road?
That's just breath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, every single one of our characters, we're trying to do something a little different based off of the character itself and what the needs of that character will be. Now, this lava that's coming in, I've seen you walk through it. Did you take any damage when that happened?
Nah, I don't know if you do or not, but I went through shielded.
Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe it's like one of those traps, because you show me some of these mobs, they actually have tactics. You know, even at this low level, obviously as you get higher and higher level, the mobs are going to get a lot more difficult. The dungeons are going to become a lot more involved. But some of these guys already require you to watch out for like bombs that they throw out, and they have things that they plant on the ground. And as you fight through them, they have different stages, almost as some of the games that I played, like Zelda back in the day. You know, as you defeated a boss, you had to go through 3 or 4 or 5 different stages on that boss guy. And each time you went through a different stage, he changed his different attacks. So you had to kind of figure out a new pattern and learn what you were doing. Do you find that's like an overall theme that you'll see as you go through every dungeon?
Yeah, pretty much. There's mechanics, different mechanics in dungeons and stuff like that. Bosses have different abilities.
Ooh, check that out. Holy crap, what is that? Is that something we're going to be fighting?
Yep, that's...
I love the graphics in this game. If you guys ever grew up playing the Warcraft games, the RTSs, you're going to love being able to walk through the universe that they have created here. So let me go ahead and pass on that. You're getting a lot of good stuff, man. Are you going to be able to do anything with those yet, or are you just a little bit too low?
Yeah, I'm starting to break them down already.
All right, should we attack him or should we walk up to him?
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to kill this guy. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Actually, let me zoom in. I always thought this game, as I go through it and play it, would be perfect for a series like Red vs. Blue. Throw some voices in there, do a... there you go. The power of the Dark Shaman will overwhelm you. I don't think so. I think we're going to kick your butt.
That was a complete accident, dude.
What, that you went in there?
My keyboard's really sensitive. The new one that I got, it's really super sensitive.
Oh, I thought you were ready for it already. I was like, oh, nice.
My hand was just resting on the WASD keys, and my middle finger just pushed the W down a little bit. There I went.
It worked out. Dark Shaman Cthulhu summons a Shadow Storm. And then we kill them. Grasp of the Broken Totem. Wow, that's not bad at all. You got some blues, man. Can you take blues apart or only greens?
So far just greens. Let me see what my skill's at. 0. Hey, all right, great.
Really? Even after all the stuff you've been doing?
Yeah, I guess disenchanting used to raise your enchanting, but doesn't anymore apparently.
Oh, so you're just getting components. You're not actually leveling up.
And then I'll combine those components and enchant stuff.
Now, what kind of components are you getting? Like, what are the pieces?
You can see it in the thing, but it's
Oh, the broken
magic essence and strange dust. And the magic essence comes in 2 varieties, greater and lesser.
Wow, look at that, dude. That is crazy. I'm guessing we're going to be fighting him in a minute. Does he have any special tactics we need to be aware of? I mean, obviously, we're kind of tearing through these guys, but if you come in here solo... Yeah.
You'll start fighting him, and then he'll actually burrow down into the lava and pop up somewhere else.
Does he knock you around when that happens? I mean, is there a chance you're going to go in the lava?
I don't think so.
Let's see if we can take these guys on. Now, I'm not even using my shield, guys, but if you come in here and you're playing a priest, obviously, a priest at this level is pretty uber. If you've ever gone into PvP, you'll know just how strong they are. But you can do this with any class, right?
As long as you're geared for it, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, too. We have actual gear, so...
Should we go in there and fight him or kill off the guys on the side? Will they...
No, fight him first. They won't add.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Giant worm-like creature. Wow. All right, he's already taking some damage. Damn, my little friend. Lava spit. All right, he's going to spit some lava down at you. Oh, check that out. Didn't take any damage from it, though, huh?
The shield absorbed it, yeah. See, there he goes burrowing. He'll pop up right.
You could still hit him, though, when he's burrowing.
Can you?
It looked like it. I mean, I was doing my penance, and it was going down into the ground.
I wonder if you cast it first, penance probably still goes, because I tried doing smite, and smite had no line of sight. There we go, dead.
Wow. Alright, we are just owning these guys. Look at that. Let me see. What am I wearing?
Thune would have loved those.
Those are... What kind of armor is that? Oh, it's mail. Okay.
Mail.
And you said the stuff in here isn't tradable?
Yeah, it's soulbound. I mean, I thought you could trade it to people that are in the actual zone with you at the time, like your group members, but
well, some of it says that. I picked up an item, I think last night, and it said that it could be tradable, and it even had a time limit on it. So... Okay,
yeah, those items, yep, those are the ones that you can trade off to other people.
But maybe it's just like some of those special ones they don't want you trading.
I guess, yeah. Like, see, do you see the little disenchant icon next to the greed button?
Disenchant, little... Yeah. You just click that. Oh, okay.
Yep. Is yours grayed out, or is yours in color?
Mine's in color, I think, but I haven't picked a profession yet, so maybe that's why.
Well, it's in color because I have the disenchanting, so it provides group members the opportunity to gain the enchant items, the components.
Just because you're in the group.
As long as I'm able to disenchant it, it'll give everybody the option to hit disenchant.
But who gets the item?
Who wins the roll?
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's really good for higher up stuff.
Oh yeah, I won that one. Can you disenchant those?
No, gems are. Gems are just. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you loot the body? Because it seems like you can still loot it.
Which body?
The main guy.
Oh, I looted my part of it. You probably have something on there for yourself.
Oh, okay. Let me go back and snag that. I keep forgetting there is a group loot, and then there is a single loot that you guys got to make sure that you go in there and grab it. And remember, if you have somebody in your group that's a skinner, you know, that is going to skin the animal, everybody in the group has to loot. Otherwise, you're not gonna. The guy won't be able to do it, which is kind of a little weird. But as long as it works, as long as you guys, what's up?
I didn't. What you call it? I didn't disenchant that one automatically.
You want to kill the other guy so you can get some more stuff? There's one more group of them.
Yep, I'll be right there. Let me disenchant this.
Oh, I can kill these guys.
Yeah, you go ahead. Knock him out.
Got a little bit of cloth from that one too, so you can use that as well. Oh yeah, you're going down, my friend. All solo mio. I do have the fear one. Does that work on these or only in PvP?
No, fear works on every.
Let's try that out, guys. Oh yeah, check it out. Let's see. Will they aggro others though?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you gotta watch out for that. Maybe not use it too much.
Yeah, if you're in a group in an instance, you really don't want to use it. So it's typically last resort.
Although over here, I mean, there's not very much place for them to run. They kind of went off about 10 feet and then they just stopped. Yeah. I don't know if it wore off. I mean, it's not a very long-lasting spell in the first place, but
it's not very long.
It's great in PvP though, man. If you guys are doing battlegrounds, definitely use that when they start swarming around you. They almost always do. Because they're not stupid. They realize you're a priest and you're the first guy they want to kill. Holy crap, look at that.
That's what they're experimenting on.
Woo, baby. Alright, here we go. Lava Guardian. Going down, my friend. Maybe.
Oh.
Look at those spikes, man. How much is he hitting you for, or does it show?
I don't have it showing right now. I don't know why. Oh, it's because my shield absorbed it all. Once my shield wears off, I'll let him hit me a few times.
Oh no, you don't have to risk it because he may just make smack you around and kill you.
Oh no, not at this level. He doesn't have that much. It's not showing me. What am I getting hit for? It's not showing me. Is he missing me?
He might be.
I think he is. Okay, you're dead.
Boom, baby. Reward 6,000 experience points just for killing that guy?
Just for finishing the dungeon.
Ooh, look at that. A staff. Not quite as good as what we got, though.
Nope.
Should we talk to this guy or leave him?
Oh my goodness, not even close to what we got. We have 40 intelligence on our staff?
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. 9 stamina, 8 haste. Jeez. Heirloom upgrade level 0 of 2. Item level 24. Well, so it levels up faster than we do, huh? Because we're only level 19.
So item level is just it's a rating on the gear pretty much.
Because
it doesn't actually it does scale as you level, the item level will grow.
Right.
But it doesn't correlate directly with your character level, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So should we talk to this guy or leave him?
No, leave him because all it is he'll give you the quest again. So pick the quest up, right? These guys spawn when you kill the last boss, and you're able to turn your quest in right here.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Check it out, guys. So he's been experimenting on all these dudes over here. Just gonna let him out. Free, go free.
There's actually one more bonus boss up top.
Should we kill him?
Yeah, let's go.
Now, what do you mean by bonus? That means he's not part of any quest, but you can go up there and get him.
He's not part of any quest. Yeah, he's not part of any quest or anything.
And is that something that most people know about? By now, probably. But when it first came out, is it something that you can kind of find on your own, or is it kind of hidden?
I didn't know about it until a few times running the dungeon.
Oh, shit.
When the game first came out.
Yeah, we've gotten into running the dungeon with other people, and be honest, guys, I would not do that your first time into a dungeon. It seems like, they probably sit there farming it. They've been there a long time. And so they rush through it really, really quickly. Fantastic if that's what you want to do, is farm it. But if you're going through and you want to experience for the first time like we do, or at least I should say I do, because Chango's already done all these many, many times. But I've never done it. So I kind of wanted to come in here and just take it nice and slow, see the scenery, fight the mobs without them dying. What it seems like one-shotted. He's not here, huh?
The bonus must be in the higher level version of this. I think there's a higher level version of this. So there used to be a dude right here. It may have changed during Cataclysm too, I have no clue. But there used to be a dude right here, and he was a satyr, I think.
Cool, well, maybe...
Yeah, it could have changed with the whole Cataclysm thing. I'm going to jump down, I'm going to see if I can make that. I hope I can make it.
Shields. Oh, yeah. I had to take a little bit of damage even with shields on, huh?
Oh, yeah, fall damage doesn't count towards the shield stuff.
Let's see, we have some experience eliminated. Oh, I was going to see what our buffs are. We have a experience eliminated buff on right now. I wouldn't call that a debuff, but you know.
It all lines up in the same spot. Well, actually, no. Debuffs are below.
Well, we did choose that one, so maybe it is considered a buff.
Yeah, I guess it's just a notification saying, "Hey, you paid me 10 gold."
Yeah, it's pretty harsh. Pretty. Oh, look, we can go up this way. Is there something more up this way?
There used to be like mobs over there, but they're not there. You'd see them running around. It's when they had the elementals in here.
Oh, okay. Maybe they'll add something up down here in the future. I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to see, the different, versions that this zone can take on as time goes on. Do they ever do anything like that? I mean, I know EverQuest 2 kind of did a, I forgot what the name of the day was, but they have a NPC that you could talk to, and what you'd actually be able to do is teleport into an instant. That was the old school version of that zone from, maybe like 3 years ago or 4 years ago on the same server. But it would let you experience some of the same loot, maybe not on the same item scale, the equipment that you're going to get, obviously not as good, but you'll be able to get that famous item that everybody used to be able to go after.
Yeah, there's something on here. I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's time locked dungeons. I might be wrong, honestly. But it happens every so often. But also they have holiday events throughout the year. Like the next one coming up is the Halloween event. And if you're up in the higher levels, I think at the current level right now, the current level cap is 110. I think you can get access to it at 108 maybe, and you queue up for it, and it's a specific boss. All you do is kill the one boss, and that's it. It's like a few trash mobs and the boss, and that's it. And you have a chance at getting some items in there.
But there's other stuff that you can do in there, right, for Halloween?
Yeah, Halloween has a whole bunch of different events flat out. Trick-or-treating events, some PvP type achievements correlating with it, just all sorts of different.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to try those out, guys. We did try out the Brewfest. We did a little bit of that. It was pretty fun. There's a lot of quests, gazillions of people there doing the quest at the same time, so it's pretty hectic. People were, as you do a quest, things pop up for that quest, and other people can see that. So you'll have, mobs running back and forth, fighting people. You have things coming out of the ground, horses all over the place, tons and tons of things to distract you. And it's a little chaotic, but it is, Brewfest kind of thing. So people are drunk. What's actually the name of it? Because Brewfest, I think, was for EverQuest. No, it's Brewfest.
It is Brewfest. Yep.
Okay, so that works. And then, of course, you can see right here on the calendar, you got Time Walking Dungeon event begins.
There you go. That's what it is. Time Walking Dungeons.
Okay, so you got one right up here on the 11th. That's not too far away. Dark Moon Fair ends, and the Hollow ends on October 18. Battleground bonus event begins. So the Hollow ends. Where does the Hollow begin?
Hallows End is what it's called. Hallows Ends begins.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That's the Halloween one, and then it lasts 2 weeks, so it'll be over November 1st.
Day of the Dead ends, yeah, November 3rd.
And that's
ends on November 1st.
So that skeletal pet that I gave you that you like so much?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got it from, Day of the Dead event.
Yeah, it's the Macabre Mariachi, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's really, really cool. I want to try some of those out, so hopefully here in the future we're going to do some videos on that. But for now, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We probably will be doing some more PvP or maybe some more dungeon crawling. Definitely we'll be going through and just collecting some resources to get some better gear, because we definitely need some of that. As always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm AC Gamer. I'm here with Chupacabra.
Bye, everybody.
We'll definitely catch you next time.
Subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.